2019 Man and Women of the Year campaign for the Leukemia Lymphoma Society of Rhode Island. Here, folks, another all-star candidate in the car with me, Marguerite Morris. Thank you so much for joining me in the car.
Thank you.
Great to have you here. And so for those who don't know you, tell us a little bit about yourself. Who are you? Where are you from? What do you do? What do you enjoy? On a Friday night. Tell me all about it.
Okay, so my name's Marguerite. I am a registered nurse. I work for Genesis Healthcare. I've worked for them for 15 years. I currently am a center nurse executive at the Pawtucket Skilled Nursing in Pawtucket.
Right near the McCoy Stadium.
Yeah,
Catch the Paw Sox playing.
I live in Warwick.
Okay. That's a long way to drive to work every day.
It's
Pawtucket to Warwick.
Actually, it's only 13 miles, but
or
it takes
72 Dunkin' Donuts you pass. I mean, it's
but it takes a half an hour. It's like
absolutely.
a long ride. I go to a lot of concerts. Me and my husband.
All right. I
have 3 kids of my own. He has 2, so we have a very busy life.
All right. What are the kids' ages?
So I have.
Wow, that was such a just really like.
Well, they're older now, so it's nice. So okay. I have 31, 28, 29, and 2 will be 27 this year.
Wow.
And out of the 5, 4 are married. We only have 1 not married. I have 1 granddaughter who's 2.
Oh, very nice.
And we have 1 that is due any day.
All right. Well, hey, that's a beautiful thing.
Yes.
At the time of the taping, of course, by the time the campaign rolls around,
she will be here.
She'll be here, and if you would like to hold that new one, just make a $1,000 donation to Marguerite's campaign, and you can take the baby out for lunch or something. I don't know. I'm sorry, dog.
No. I don't think her mother would let that.
You can join them out for. You can change your time. So how did you learn about Man Woman of the Year, and who nominated you?
Carla Mulhern nominated me.
Okay. Thanks, Carla.
Yes, thank you. So through going to lots of country concerts and listening to Cat Country every morning,
yes.
We are friendly with Brian and Carla. I do go to a lot of their events. And one morning at 5:45, I received a private message on my phone from Carla telling me how wonderful that she thinks that I would make a wonderful candidate.
There you go.
I thought about it, and it was literally a week before my daughter's wedding. And we had a friend a couple of years ago do Student of the Year.
Okay.
So I just thought my life was just going to settle down a little after the wedding, and I went, I don't know if I could do this 10-week campaign. Like, I was like really looking to settle down.
Relaxing a bit, yeah,
and
sure.
So I called my friend whose daughter did it, and I said, Sam, if you had to do it all over again with Alex, would you do it? And she goes, absolutely. She goes, we had so much fun. We met so many people. And she goes, why are you asking? I said, Carla nominated me. She wants me to do it. She goes, you need to do it. She goes, you would be so good at it. She goes, I'll help you. Don't worry. It'll be fun. And so I called my husband and I said, well, I just got my answer. I said, I think we're going to do it. I said, so, and I have my why.
And what's that?
So this is my little emotional part.
Sure.
And I did not realize today was this day when we made this appointment.
Okay.
Because we didn't talk dates. We only picked, you said Tuesday.
Yeah, Tuesday, yeah.
A very good friend of mine and my brother's had lymphoma and ended up getting a bone marrow transplant, which was wonderful, but unexpectedly got sick last year.
Wow.
And ended up passing away. And today is his 1-year anniversary.
Wow.
So this whole campaign is in honor of our friend John Lamake. And my brother drives race car at Seekonk. And so our race team is called M&D Racing. And when John was really sick and we really needed a lot of strength to help, we named it M&D Strong. So my team is Team M&D Strong.
You're going to channel all of that all those positive, thoughts you have and that emotion, and really to do something amazing, to drive and to make it happen this year. So what is your goal, and how do you plan to hit that goal?
So as it gets closer, my goal in my head gets a little higher.
Sure.
So right now I have a quarter auction scheduled for the 22nd of March.
A quarter auction?
Yes.
What is a quarter auction?
So you have vendors, you have paddles, they auction off items, and you bid quarters with your paddles.
Okay.
Kind of fun night.
All right.
And then on my big event is going to be April 13th, my big one.
That's a big one.
Yes. Is going to be a country concert. Why not?
Right.
I'm a country girl.
Hey.
Yep. So I'm having a country concert down at Quonset on April 13th. One of the bands that I follow up from the Boston area, I've been following for about, 3 or 4 years. Met them out on a Boston Harbor cruise. Is Annie Brose Band.
I've heard of them.
Yep. And she has agreed to do my concert, which is wonderful.
Nice.
And so that's the big one. And then on April 24th, I'm having a paint night.
Oh.
I also am planning, the date hasn't been set yet, is a celebrity bartending over at PJ's Pub in Cranston.
All right.
We've been going there since they opened back in 2008. So we might have a couple of other things up our sleeve, but that's what we're hoping. And right now I'm being low on the 15,000 side.
Okay.
But
that's a modest goal.
But my team is like, we're going higher than that. We're going higher than that.
The goal is yet to be finalized, but right now, I feel like we should have just a tally board going or something like.
Oh no, you can't. It's a secret. It's a total secret. You can't tell anybody.
Right. Absolutely. Well, that's going to be. I mean, the events sound great, and if people want to learn more, obviously they can follow you on social media.
Correct.
And they can. You'll be putting the events there, and if you go to the first event or any of the events, you can learn more about the other events. You'll get hooked in, or if you just want to solve it all together, just whip out that checkbook and write the check to the LLSRI, and to her team's credit there, and that would be great. MD Strong, that's the team name. That's so great. If you win, how are we celebrating?
I have not thought about that because as far as I'm concerned, every team wins because we are all doing a great thing by raising this money, and it all goes to a great cause. So I haven't really thought about the actual winning because we all win.
All right. And we've heard that a lot.
Yes.
I mean, here's some suggestions. You could streak through the Rhode Island State House.
No.
Nothing wrong with that. You go for it. Nobody says that the independent man on top is dressed. Go for it, okay? Maybe at the skilled nursing, you could have wheelchair races with everybody. That'd
Believe
be
me,
fun.
they've done that.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe we shouldn't talk about that for insurance purposes. But no, Marguerite, so great to meet you. It's so happy to hear that you're doing it this year. And while the reason behind it is certainly tugs at the heartstrings, the fact of the matter is everybody out there knows somebody who's affected. We are so close to a cure, folks. If you want to get involved, this is a great way to do so. You want to hear some great country music. You want to have the paint night. Is that a BYOB? Bring your own brush?
Oh, bring your own brush? No.
Okay,
they'll supply that. And I've been thinking a lot. People think, oh, I have to contribute a lot. You go on my page on the LLS site, $5 a week. Go on once a week.
Boom.
Throw in $5. It's 10 weeks, $50.
Thank you.
And you're done.
There you go.
I get 100 people that can do that for me.
Or 1,000. That'd be awesome.
That would be amazing. And you don't have to live in Rhode Island. You can live anywhere in the United States,
in the world. It's intergalactic.
Just get on my site, donate $5 a week. That would be great. $1 if you don't have $5. I'll take it.
There you go. Give money.
Yes.
Marguerite, thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Good luck to you.